was little. She had been sick for a while, and before she died, she set everything up so I would go to her best friend, Katie. My uncle Nick fought for custody of me after my mom died because he thought I should be with family. Katie has custody of me and adopted me, but I spend one weekend a month with Nick and his family, although lately it's been a little less because of competitions. The visits to Nick's house aren't court-ordered. Katie just wants me to have a connection with my bio family. Nick and Katie are very different parents. Katie and her husband are both doctors. Nick is a cop and his wife is a preschool teacher. I've been in private school my entire life, and my school is 1 to 2 years ahead of the local public schools, which are also some of the best in the area and are ahead of the public schools in other areas. Nick and his wife homeschool their kids 10, 14, 16, mostly for political reasons. I do competitive cheerleading through my school, and I do competitive dance through a studio. I also play piano. I used to do clarinet, but I just quit to have more time for cheer. Nick's kids go to church, youth group, and youth choir and don't do any other activities. Katie also makes me earn my allowance. I have to work, and she'll match whatever I make at the end of the month, and Nick just gives his kids money whenever. I was at Nick's house last weekend, and he was doing his usual thing where he talks shit about Katie and her parenting and how I never have free time. Not true, BTU, because I'm always doing homework or at dance or cheer or working, and how his kids actually get to be kids because they only do 2-3 hours of school a day and don't have to worry about competitions or maintaining a 3.0 KBA. My school requires you to have a 3.0 for any extracurriculars. And if I'm not allowed to participate in school activities, I'm not allowed to participate in after-school activities. He said something like, "Wouldn't it be nice to slow down and get to be a kid like his kids do?" I told him I like my life the way it is, and I wouldn't want to be like his kids. I'm going to start dual enrollment college classes next year, and I don't know if his kids are even gonna be able to go to college considering my 10-year-old cousin still can't multiply single-digit numbers, and my 14-year-old cousin is technically a grade above me, but she can't solve simple linear equations. Plus, they don't have any hobbies. Every time I come over, we just go to the mall and look around and watch movies at their house and eat a lot of fast food. He got pissed because I have no right to criticize his parenting and insult his kids, so he called Katie and told her to pick me up early because I'm a spoiled, entitled brat that thinks I'm better than them. Katie thinks I should have just smiled and nodded, and that I went a little too far. We've decided it'll be best if I don't go to their house for a while, but I'm starting to feel bad because I did kinda call my cousin stupid. Submitted by Top Swimming 887 and Link Cake. You caught?